just overlook me. Yeah, if things don't pan out, keep it cooking. You're not a fan, but you keep on looking. Look, don't be concerned with what people saying. Be concerned when they don't care to say it. Funny how people will act like they know you, but they don't even got a clue what they're saying.
Yeehaw, soldiers! It's your boy NC's Control video, and this is What If Gohan Learned the Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb Part 2. So you guys were able to just barely hit the like goal at 50, so you guys got a Part 2. I think I'll say with that like goal since you guys just barely hit it. If you guys want Part 3, 50 likes. That's how it's gonna go. On Wednesday, it's between either What If Kushina and Makoto were sisters, I believe Part 5, or What If Ichigo to Sharingan Part 3. Will depend on which one I want to write a script for. Same with Friday, as I am between the What If I Don't Do on Wednesday and What If Kakashi adopted Naruto Part 10, 11, I believe. The one What If I Don't Do will be moved to next week. So yeah, that's how it's going to be this week, I guess. Make sure to watch my community tab to vote for new What If ideas, so there's that. But again, I won't be doing new ideas until I finish the older ones. Also, make sure to check out my boy Twiiter for encouraging me to do this idea. Link to his channel in the description, so yeah, just check him out. And also check out the guy for the Kaioken thumbnail art for Gohan. Link is in the description. Alright, quick social media plugs. Follow me on Twitter, @AnimusH4. I do tweet a lot, so Twitter is a great way for you guys to interact with me. It also acts as another pair of notifications in case you don't see either YouTube or Discord, because I do tweet out my videos once I finish publishing them, so please follow me on there. Next, follow me on Instagram, anime_stage4. I post there very frequently, and it's another good way for you guys to interact with me, so please follow me on there. Finally, join my Discord server. If you join, you get sneak peeks at supplementary content, notifications of when I live stream ahead of time, and you can suggest me what if ideas directly. It's also another good way for you guys to interact with me, so please join my Discord, and I do apologize for that impression, but yeah, actually, no, I'm not. Whatever. Alright, time for the usual checklist. Sorry, this is kind of long, but I have a lot to say. If you haven't seen the last part, link is in the description. If you haven't seen the series at all, go watch part 1. Can't really say playlist this time because this series is kind of new, so with all out of the way, let's get right into the story. So for the last part, we're getting to the Cell Saga. Piccolo just met Cell, and it's getting ready to face, well, the green monster. Well, you know, the other green monster, not the one that we love, but that green monster. Oh, you want to know about the discovery of the egg with Gohan? It went the same, so who cares? We got a real fight right now. Piccolo introduces himself and kind of wants to bargain for the man like in the original canon. However, like in canon, Cell has other ideas. We get to see Cell's absorbing on display as he still sucks the man like he is a juice box. Yikes. Cell and Piccolo then engage in a fist fight, and their fight begins. Cell acknowledges that Piccolo has gotten a lot stronger compared to what he expected, partially because since we got a stronger Gohan here, we got a stronger Piccolo. Cell and Piccolo will continue to trade blows, and then Piccolo still gets his arm stuck like a juice box like in canon. Don't worry, that won't matter. Cell will then say that even though Piccolo got stronger, he's still going to lose to him in Cell's hubris. Cell then explains how he was made like in canon. Piccolo then regenerates his arm on canon, and Cell is shocked like usual. However, like in canon, when the other Z fighters arrive, Cell is able to get away, and like in canon, of course, Piccolo will get kind of frustrated and powers up. Vegeta will sense Piccolo's power and concludes that Piccolo is at the same power of a Super Saiyan, maybe even beyond it, most likely again, because again, Piccolo was stronger before he did the Kami merger thing. Goku eventually will wake up like in canon from his heart fires, coma, whatever it was, and everybody will start to train for the hyperbolic time chamber, starting with, of course, Trunks and Vegeta. Now, let's go 17 versus Piccolo. Piccolo is able to get an advantage over 17 in the beginning because he's a bit stronger. However, as we would expect, that advantage is going to eventually wane because 17 stamina is literally near infinite. 16 comes to the conclusion that Piccolo is stronger, as well as 18. 17 is shocked but also excited that he gets to fight a very worthy opponent. The two trade blow after blow with each other. However, again, Piccolo is eventually going to get a bit tired, which will make things a bit more evened out, and the fight is shifting over to 17's favor. However, then Cell will eventually decide to show up. Cell, with his weird sucking obsession, talks about wanting 17 18 to become a part of him. God, and people think I'm thirsty. Piccolo, of course, tried to fight Cell, but due to Cell getting stronger and Piccolo being a bit winded, guess what? Piccolo gets destroyed by Cell, just like in canon. So, yeah, don't worry, he'll be fine. Cell still sucks up 17 like he's liquid inside a straw, and despite 16's best efforts, and gets into his second form. He then sets his sights on 18. However, my boy Tian will come through and keep co-host Cell until 16 and 18 are able to escape like in canon. Goku like in canon will go to the battlefield, instant transmission Piccolo and Tian out of there. Now, let's get back to Kami's tower. Vegeta and Trunks will come out of the chamber, but they are a bit stronger here. Why? Simple. Vegeta will probably be slightly more motivated to train because Goku and Gohan are now stronger. This means that Vegeta will have a stronger grade 2 Super Saiyan form along with base, whatever else, and Trunks will have a stronger grade 3. However, the grade 3 will not really matter because of what we learned about from Cell when Trunks powered up a little bit too much in the muscle area. You asked will Vegeta be less into his same pride and actually finish off Cell since he is stronger here? Well, unfortunately no, it'd be out of character, because even with more power, Vegeta's still into his precious pride. Which means you and I get to relive the sucking of Android 18 all over again. Yay, it's even in the thumbnail, so you guys can remember that. Yikes. Okay, but let's not focus on them. Let's get to Gohan and Goku's training. Gohan and Goku are definitely going to be stronger here because, again, all the time skip training and stuff like that. Especially Gohan, since he has the spirit bombing the Kaioken. With stronger base, he'll be able to master Super Saiyan a bit more quickly than the original canon. He will also be able to, yes, tap into Super Saiyan a bit more quickly, so he now has time to actually somewhat get a hold of the power. In fact, while they're kind of busy with the passing the guard for my boy Gohan, how about we teach him some instant transmission? Now, why would he get instant transmission? Simple. Since he already has been taught two very prominent techniques from Goku, it kinda makes sense for him to be taught it here. Gohan will probably always have some trouble consistently tapping Super Saiyan 2, so while he's struggling with that, he can probably learn another technique from Goku. It kind of feels natural here. I think since we got a stronger Gohan here, combined with the fact that he's reached new heights here as a fighter, you will in the end get instant transmission. He could practice it via trying to lock onto Goku's location throughout the entirety of the hyperbolic time chamber. So Goku moves to one location, and Gohan locks him there and teleports over there, and he does this so he can get a bit of a nice hole over it. So that's pretty good. I have also kind of tried to research where this would be possible in hyperbolic time chamber, but all I got was stuff that kind of really didn't answer the question. Well, basically stuff that was kind of irrelevant, such as like teleporting the Supreme Kai into the time chamber. So I kind of concluded this is kind of possible, but since I don't know if there'd be anything stopping Gohan from teleporting to Goku inside the time chamber for the training, so I think that's where I have to like conclude that. It's like he's like inside the chamber, it's not like you're going inside it, so you're just like you're just kind of like teleporting in and out here. That kind of basically sums up my boys Gohan and Goku's training. Let's go back to Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta would of course overwhelm Cell and Canon in his grade 2 Super Saiyan form, but it is to a bit of a larger extent because Vegeta has grown stronger here. Cell, however, plays into this Vegeta same pride thing, and Vegeta allows Cell to go after Android 18 so he can become whole. Oh god, the jokes wrecked themselves there. Krillin, of course, still has feelings for Android 18 and will not push the big red button. Cell will proceed to get thrashed by Trunks to a bit of a larger extent due to Trunks being stronger in his timeline, but guess what? Cell will still use the solar flare and will proceed to suck up Android 18. 18 will scream because he wants to be inside of Cell. Oh my god, the jokes wrecked themselves there again. Are you kidding me? Cell will reach his perfect form and will thrash everybody like in canon. It's so, even with all the training that went into go for Vegeta and Trunks, unfortunately it's gonna go down the drain. Due to the fact that Cell is still Cell and Trunks will still make the same errors with Super Saiyan grade 3, and Vegeta will still have played into his pride thing. Even if his grade 2 form is again stronger here, it's not going to be that effective against a very powerful perfect Cell, who may not have the training but at the same time it still has an advantage over everybody else. So yeah. All hope at that point will seem to be lost to the fact that Cell has now absorbed both of the androids, but then Goku and Gohan will step out of the time chamber in their Super Saiyan forms. Now, how will the Cell games go? Well, I got bad news for you guys. You'll have to wait for the next part. Thank you for watching part 2 of What If Gohan Learned the Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb. Remember, 50 likes, and guess what? You get part 3. Once again, thank you Tyler for encouraging me to do this idea. His channel link will again be in the description. Also, again, make sure to check out the artist for the Gohan Kaioken art. Again, that link to the demon art thing will be in the description. Okay, so remember Wednesday will be What If Kushina and Makoto Were Sisters Part 5, or What If Each Got the Sharingan Part 3. You guys seem to really like both of those series, and I haven't done those series in a while, especially What If Kushina and Makoto Were Sisters. So it'll have to just depend on what mood I'm in, I guess, on Wednesday. And Friday will be either What If I Don't Do, or What If Kakashi Adopted Naruto Part 10 or 11. Also, remember to watch my community tab like hawks because, you know, you get to vote on future what if ideas. Come on, we have to vote. We vote here. We vote. We always want to vote. Alright, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course, join my Discord. Friendly reminder right there. That is all I have to say at the end of the day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and of course, share the video. This has been your boy, the Anime Sage, signing out. Peace, YEEHAW. Bye-bye.